what is the sort of mood within the team right now, especially the strong start to the season?
Yeah, we're very happy with how we started. It's something we put an emphasis on, starting strong, but we're not comfortable at all or settled with where we're at. We're working even harder, and we know what we want to achieve at the end of the season. So it's the same mindset as week one.
Did you kind of foresee this, like such a strong start? Is it what you expected, or you guys, do you think you're ahead of schedule, behind? I mean,
yeah, it's what we believed in. We committed ourselves to this project, so no surprise. This is what we expected to do, and continue to do this and do even better.
Your season was slowed at the start with a calf injury, I believe. Can you tell us a little bit about how did that happen, and did it take longer than you expected, or was it about the same amount, the right amount of time you expected?
It was it was during one of our preseason games. It was obviously tough because it was right before the season started, but the medical team did a great job getting me back on schedule and feeling fit, feeling good to go. So, yeah.
John has talked about some of the challenges this team in Toronto faces because of the weather, etc. Being down in warm weather, then coming back and turf and cold weather and stuff like that. You're a young guy, but do you notice a difference when you have to go in and train on the turf and indoors, and the next day do you feel things?
Well, that's part of living in Toronto. The weather's cold, there's snow, so we just have to adapt. Yeah, there's little things that we have to overcome, like training on turf or training in the cold, but at the end of the day, we're football players, so we can adapt to it, and what matters is how we perform on the field.
Deandre, Lorenzo's going to be gone for 6 weeks. How does the team respond to that news and going forward, knowing that they got to fight without one of the best guys in the league?
Yeah, he's definitely such an important guy for us, and we'll miss his quality, but we're just next guy up mentality, and we're gonna have the same mindset as we did, as I said, from the start, which is to win games, and I think we still have the quality to do that.
What do you think has been the difference so far this season from last year, when so many different things happened? I mean, a win this week and match the wins all of last season.
There's just a real intensity to everything we do, a real commitment to everything we do, and just a belief in each other, having that brotherhood, and just that belief, commitment, and yeah.
People have talked about clarity under John, that it's clear the job that has to be done. Do you feel that it's clearer this year, the job you have to do and your teammates have to do under him?
Yeah, I believe there's a clear idea with from the coaching staff and how we want to play, and my role specifically. So that always helps as a player when you know exactly what your role is, and just trying to execute it as best you can to help the team.
From our perspective, watching from a distance, I mean, the team is winning this year as opposed to last year, but there's music playing during practice. There seems to be more fun. Has the fun quotient been increased this year?
I mean, of course, when you're winning games and performing well, then sure, you could say it's more fun, but everything comes from what we do on the training pitch, the stuff we do after, and the meetings and stuff we have, all the coaches, all of that contributes to the games. So,
like, does this team hang out more this year than the one last year?
I'm not too sure with that. The only thing I know for sure is there's a real intensity to what we do. There's a real commitment and belief to what we do and what we want to achieve, and we're just going forward with it.